This is Vernacular TV, being blunt and sparking conversation. Sparking conversation. Cadance Owens, this young black conservative woman, she's a trailblazer, highly intelligent, well-spoken. With the Cadance Owens show, she covers many different matter within the political discourse of the time pertaining to black people and the positioning in America. Some on the left, some black people on the left do not like Cadance Owens, and some white people, liberal white people, have branded her a racist. She loved Donald Trump. She hung out with Kanye West when she promoted the campaign of White Lives Matter. So she is very, some would say, controversial in the political narrative. But Cadance Owens this week posted a sneak peek of the podcast she did with Joe Budden. Joe Budden and Cadance Owens are collaborating to talk about many subject matter. The election is this year, so many political things is taking place. And Cadance Owens visited Joe Budden on his podcast to talk about many subject matters. They just posted a sneak peek. The podcast itself, the whole podcast itself hasn't been posted yet, so we all waiting for the final product. However, DJ Rosenberg, this caught my eyes. DJ Rosenberg of Hot 97, he jumped out on X and he attacked Cadance Owens. He said he don't think that it is important in this current time for conversation to be had with racist, troll, and immoral assholes. Calling Cadance Owens, she's a troll, she bigot, and she an immoral asshole. Cadance Owens, the sister, fire back. Who are you to tell me I'm a black woman and a black man? We are both collaborating to talk about our problem. Who are you to tell me that a black man and a black woman can't come together and produce magic as far as making a podcast? She blasted DJ Rosenberg. You know, DJ Rosenberg and people of his kinds, they always want to limit the discussion. They always want to stagnate democracy in the sense that they want to lead the narrative. They want to lead the conversation. However, Cadance Owens posted on X, she said to this guy, DJ Rosenberg from Hot 97, she stated that, "Thank you for being so freaked out about me and Joe Budden collaborating." Sarcastically, she went on to say, who the hell is DJ Rosenberg? Who the hell is DJ Rosenberg for him to try to tell two black people they can't collaborate and talk about political matter? Who the hell are you? She posted on X. She also posted DJ Rosenberg, who is from one of the richest community in America, now is telling black people what they can and cannot do. She blew the cover over everything. She said his daddy worked for the Democratic Plantation for 16 years, and he also worked for AIPAC, the American Israeli Public Affairs Committee. DJ Rosenberg and people like himself want to control the narrative, calling Cadance Owens immoral. So he's on the morality side. She's a bigot. The sister is not a bigot. She got different views. Yeah, she leans on the conservative side. But remember, we were black before we were conservative. We were black before we were Democrats. We were black before we were liberals. These are all terms that white folks have created. So black people, our interests matter. Cadance Owens, that sister, have been blown the cover. You see with the immigration, what is going on. Illegal immigration. Man, they are flooding the black community. In California, in New York, in Chicago, I heard a black activist in Chicago as she screamed from the bottom of her, from the depths of her soul, as she screamed, "Y'all bringing out all these immigrants in our community. What would be left of us? Giving them all the resources that's supposed to go to these poor black community that have suffered slavery, Jim Crow, or segregation, the war on drugs. These people have suffered." Cadance Owens pointing these things out, but people do not like to hear it. But she went on to blast DJ Rosenberg. She said, "You a plantation overseer. There were a lot of plantation overseer out here in this celebrity spheres, in this brainwashing of our people to go a certain way, to believe a certain way, to act a certain way. But she also posted that, she and Joe Budden talk about who in the media, VIA, the media, that is disallowing black people to come together, that is fracturing our people. You can see the people who are painting the picture of us, the people who control the narrative, who are painting the picture of us. We are the vagabonds of society. We are the degenerates. We are the lowlife. We are the thugs. We are the gangster in their movie, in their media, in their hip hop. You can see that. Cadance Owens, our sister, is a trailblazer. Right now, we're in a time that black people, we are fighting for our, for our. What is for ours? We are fighting for what is ours. For us and our posterity, our community. So we got the politics in a way that we're not on one side. We got to shake up things sometimes. There are conservatives out there who views needs to be heard. Liberal views needs to be heard. But when it's all said and done, we are not having no allegiance to one party that is not going to deliver no tangibles. Giving the black community, especially those descending of slaves from America, giving them their rightful duty. It is time. So I respect Cadance Owens for blasting DJ Rosenberg. These people trying to control the narrative all the time. Brainwashing, propaganda, trying to work Houdini magic on our eyes. But that time is up. That time is up. I respect that sister Cadance Owens knocking DJ Rosenberg. Shut your mouth. Who are you to tell a black person they can't come together? Oh, black people are coming together and telling their own story, so it's making a lot of people pissed off. When it's all said and done, it is what it is. This is vernacular.